Couple hundred people jumped in even before we got to it. Oh my gosh, Nadia, that looks
cute.
Amazing pulled off to the shoulder.
I love how she has it off the shoulder. Nadia's giving us sass and style.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, this is cool. So this is a really easy pull over. Notice how it's sewn down under the arms, so it's not going to be, you know,
moving all over the place.
Exactly.
You have the arm detail. You have the stitching inside, so this is not going to move all over. I do want to show you, I'm just going to show you the inside. So you do have that stitching on the inside here, so it won't move all over. It's not going to be that poncho. I mean, it'll be the poncho that you can throw on, but it'll stay on because it has armholes. And it's just a great top. You have the stitching on the side. And I do want you to pay attention to the fringe because there are tops out there that don't have as much detail as this one. So you have the closed end stitching here, so it's not going to fray. We want you to have fringe and not fray. So it'll stay like this when you wash it. It's easy wear, easy care, and it will not unravel because you have that closed stitching here.
Yeah, that's what's such a nice, and boy, these are soft. There's also a nice, do you see this? Did we talk about the tie?
Yeah, we have to talk about the tie in the back so that you can wear that off of the shoulder, or you can wear it, you know, I have it closed a little more so that I can, you know, cover up the shoulders, but you can wear this off the shoulder because you have that beautiful tie in the back.
How fun. This is an easy piece to just showcase your personality. Really cool. So the colors, we've got this in the coral watermelon, the teal, the driftwood. These will be selling out, I predict. There's maybe 200 of each color. So many people pre-ordered it.
Look at that lemongrass green.
Love that lemongrass. Here's your navy blue, along with that
buttercup yellow. Look at that.
Yellow is just too happy. I love it. Black and gray.
I love the gray. It's a very athleisure statement with the gray because that's the gray that you can wear. You know, you can dress that up, you can dress that down, but the colors just do something for me. I could see this color, the buttercup yellow, over the Today Special with that tone on tone there, but it's gonna be so bright, it's gonna be so summery, it's gonna be so whimsical with that fringe. And for those of you who have been trying to figure out, how do I deal with fringe? You know, you've seen fringe on the runway, you've seen fringe in the magazines, how do I do it? This is how you do it in the summer. It's not gonna be so much fringe that you're overwhelmed, but look at Nadia, she's giving you a little bit of whimsical there, she's got it off the shoulder, it's very free and it's flowing, and it's just an easy piece that you put on when you're traveling. You know, maybe you're going on a cruise or you're going on a trip and you're thinking, what do I wear that's a little extra special? I want something that I'm gonna feel good in, but I do want to look a little extra special because at some point during your trip, you're gonna be meeting up with friends, you're gonna be going out to lunch with someone, and you want to make an impression, but you don't wanna have to overdo it because it's summertime and you wanna be relaxed and you wanna be comfortable. This is that top that does it.
Just adorable. 26 inches in the length. It's a poly rayon spandex blend. You can hand wash it, dry flat. I like to, because oftentimes fringe can be, you know, special care, a little bit delicate, but Serena wants it to be, you know, a way to showcase your personality or maybe a little bit of that wild side. It's such an important part of fashion this season, like it was last season, like it will be from all the forecasts that I've seen are trending towards it continuing to be as big in fashion. So a lot of us like to do the fringe on a handbag and that sort of thing, but a specialty piece like this, you know who I think about when I see a piece like this is my friend Alice. She is one of my very best friends, and she always shows up. I'm having dinner with her tomorrow night.
Like a statement piece?
Yeah, and I always like, yeah, why not? Good for you. It's a really cool thing to be able to showcase that side of you.
And I think we should all show up in a statement piece. I mean, you know, we are comfortable, but we also want to be stylish, but why not make a statement? And these are the pieces that you can do a statement with not overstepping boundaries, with not being too much. I always say, you know, I want to be comfortable in everything that I do. I want to be able to sit down and relax and just take a deep breath and take a load off. But I also want to be super stylish. I want to make an impression when I walk into a room and when I leave the room. And these are the kinds of pieces that you can do that with. I mean, look at the fringe detail. This poncho has the extra stitching in it, so it's going to give you the armholes. It's not going to slide all over the place because it is a topper. So it's not not just a poncho that you drape over your shoulders. It's a shirt that you put on. It's a topper that you put on. You've got that beautiful whimsical fringe that flows at the side. You've got the beautiful extra stitching detail, and you have those trend colors. You have those fashion colors. So, you know, you're getting ready for spring and you're getting ready for summer. And look at that buttercup yellow.
I know, right?
I just love the buttercup. I think it's actually one of my favorites now.
Well, it's certainly one of those colors that everybody around you is going to be smiling, because it's just a happy color. I just love it. It was my mom's favorite color on me. And then of course, updates on colors. Yikes, because we just got on it. This has not been seen yet all day. It's our showstopper if you're just tuning in. the most limited color is the driftwood. So this color, and we do have all sizes, extra small through 3X. It's just an ideal, like you said, topper piece. It's not a blouse, it's a topper.
It's a topper.
Statement piece. The next most limited color after the driftwood, I believe, is the lemon buttercup. So that's definitely, these are two colors you definitely want to pick up right now if you could, because about 400 of you have selected it, and more than that are ordering, as far as what I can tell so far. A lot of people are on your phones. I've been known to do that. Often, even with Serena here, I'm like, excuse me, and I'll go get my phone and I'll order something. Because her collection is just great. It's really, really cute. And she does such a nice job doing cross-generational work.
Yeah, and it appeals to all women, all shapes and sizes. You know, think about if you're in high school and you're shopping with your mom and you are saying, hey, I like what you're getting. I'd like to get it in another color. Or maybe you're a college student and you're thinking about ways to build your wardrobe this summer. Or maybe you're a mom and you're like, I want something a little extra special, but I want to feel confident and I want to feel comfortable. Or maybe you're a grandmother and you say, I'm going to my, reunion and I want people to see me. These are accent pieces. These are toppers. These are pieces that you're going to mix and match with your wardrobe. You're going to wear this with your favorite leggings. You're going to wear this over the Today Special. You're going to wear this with a skirt or your favorite pair of jeans. And this is going to be your travel piece. It's going to be your travel accent piece because it's easy.
Sure. And so will this, if you didn't pick it up, this is one of our bonus buys that we offered, $5 off the two-piece set. It comes with a tank as well that I just love, and I probably will not take off for the rest of the show because it's just so comfortable. Anyway, it's a great day to be doing some shopping for yourself and getting yourself new colors, new fashions, new looks, new styles. That's what Serena has always been known for on and off the court. She's in a photo shoot right now, so we'll see her throughout the day, maybe in this show, but more than likely it'll be tonight after dinner. However, she is very proud of the work that she does, and she should be. We love her for her power and strength, but we love her for her style. And she's always loved color. She brings us things that are like her lifestyle demands comfort, and that's what she's given us with her collection as well in every case. So although we're moving off of this showstopper, which has been incredibly popular, many of you still ordering,